I will begin later gym. As you can tell from the title, this is basically me ending the year off strong with some power building on both Saturday and Sunday. Sunday was the day, so this is my workout from yesterday. It was basically a push-pull session, trying to get some upper body work in. That's some Hunger Games right there in the corner. But anyways, you can see here, basically doing my center 5x5, 225. Bench is finally back up to where it was before. I snapped stuff over my left shoulder. Left shoulder's feeling good again. And of course, by doing 5x5 of that, I then decided to go ahead and do like 3 sets of 10 with reverse grip bench. Because hey, you know, it's all good to build some the 5x5, but also gotta get some hypertrophy in there or build some muscle. You gotta get some reps in, right? Doing that, or right doing some reverse grip to keep the tension on my shoulder. And of course, also by doing the same thing as the bent rows. So bent rows, I did some 3 sets pronated and 3 sets supinated. Alright, at this point, kind of going back to this old power building routine I saw earlier where they included both flat bench and incline as well as bent rolls and pull-ups. So of course, I had to go right and doing some barbell incline, not going too stupid heavy with the weight after all that work on flat bench. So right now I'm just doing like 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. And here I did the same thing with pull-ups, did my body weight because at this point I was too tired of doing weighted. Alright, at this point, I had to go ahead and do some standing shoulder press. Get where to actually build my pushing muscles as well as my triceps, front delt, and a little bit of upper pec. You can tell, I actually did get this angle to actually see my triceps being work. And of course, after doing this pushing movement, I had to do some seated rolls, which you'll see right afterwards. And of course, to accommodate the standing shoulder press, I had to do the other variation, of course, be the headstand push-ups with a suspension trainer. Don't quite have the upper body to do them on a system, but you'll see me doing them with suspension trainer, and actually did still manage to get some reps with the suspension trainer. And of course, right doing suspension trainer handstand push-ups, I went right into doing some lat pull-downs. And lat pull-downs, I did them, you know, regular pronated grip, supinated grip, and behind the neck, and then stance raise pull-ups right afterwards. So anyway, here goes my handstand push-ups right here. I do that extra work, especially with the shoulder presses. So yeah, you can see the way my triceps are moving is very similar to what I was doing with the shoulder press. And a little bit with the bench press, so everything kind of ties together. So yeah, man, if you want to get stronger, you got to do different things. Pretty much get your mind and body in the right position, or kind of get that mind muscle connection. I don't know why I can't freaking talk and try to edit this video because it's already gonna be long. But anyway, yeah, establish the mind muscle connection by doing different movements. You kind of get your body doing the same type of movement but in different positions, different angles. If that makes any sense. So basically, get used to your body pushing weight vertically, horizontally, and kind of in between vertically and horizontally. And I also love how people want to be rude and walk right in front of the camera. Just you saw the camera right there, but you started to walk right in between it anyway. But yeah, as you can see here, did it pronated, then supinated, give them another like WTF. Then of course they're behind the neck, lat pull downs, and then finally this standing straight as pull. And of course, finished this workout by doing some seated lateral raises. And I did a couple sets for both biceps and triceps. By that point, the gym got too crowded for me to record it, or it's in a really bad angle. So like, yeah, you know what, I'm done. And afterwards, of course, had to go ahead and give my quick Instagram post at the end of the day. So I'm on a pump had an upper body. And of course, today I had to train legs. I'm doing upper body work. So you guys see here, take advantage of being at home by using the earthquake bar with a 5x5 set. And it's probably like 245, and it felt super light this morning. And if you guys ask like, what training at home? You know, it's not quite the 4th of, it's not quite the January 1st yet. It's still New Year's Eve when you go to LA Fitness. Here's the deal. Here in Michigan, it's in the negative degrees. I did not feel like going out in negative degree weather to do squats. Just it is what it is, guys. It was negative 6 degrees. Let's see if you go out and do squats in negative 6 degree weather. Well, anyway, right doing that, we're right doing these rack pulls as well for 5x5. And yeah, with the water ball and everything else on there, including the chains, it gets real challenging. You can tell I was like, okay, it ain't that much weight, but it feels a lot heavier than what it really is. And of course, while doing rack pulls, I had to do my Romanian deadlifts. And of course, I had to take a tip from my man Brent Gobay and try doing them with the chains as well as the fat grips. So Brent, how about using fat grips? I said he did his deadlifts, so I said, you know, let me use fat grips for the Romanian deadlifts, because I know with Romanian deadlifts, when I go quite as heavy, mean I ain't gotta worry about the back strain, as much as with a full deadlift. But I'll tell you this, using fat grips on this, my forearms are burning. So you wanna really, really burn your forearms, the fat grips are gonna be a killer. And of course, while doing that, we're doing some dumbbell hack squats. And yeah, forearms were really burning, but I had to kind of position the dumbbells a little bit. But I feel like for some real reason, I feel like I had a better grip on the dumbbells than normal, probably because it felt like I just got that ultra grip in my hand from doing the other stuff. Like that makes any sense. Well, anyways, you can see here, do the close leg dumbbell squats, really hit the outer part of my quads. And of course, I had to superset this with some calf raises, because you know, if you're not doing calves, you ain't training legs. Period. And of course, of doing that, I had to really burn out my quads by pretty much doing 3 sets of hip belt, aka dip belt squats to failure, and had 50 pounds in here. It wasn't that much weight, but man, it burns like crazy. You ain't doing at least 16 reps, you're wasting your time. Well, anyway, I think I did about 20 reps each time I did all 3 sets. And I'm gonna shut up and let Robert Banks music play, because this was a serious challenge and nothing else. Okay, I'm doing all that foolishness, had to finish on my legs by doing some calf raises, which you'll see right here. And of course, I also want to do some core work. Yes, right, doing the barbell calf raises, I went right and doing some hanging knee raises, which you see right here, hanging knee crunches. So I did about 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps of knee crunches. I'm doing 3 sets of 12 to 16 reps on calf raises. And of course, since my legs were fried and I felt I had to get a little more action in there, especially a little more core work or maybe some arm work, I decided to go from doing these hanging knee raises too, right into doing some weighted chin-ups, which I was able to do the day I was doing legs, because hey, lower body was fried, but I had a little bit more strength in my upper body, so I just did about 8 to 12 reps of weighted chin-ups, just 25 pounds versus 50, because hey, I just got done training freaking legs. I got a little bit of strength, but not that much. And of course, finished off this workout by doing some recent ab crunches. And did my ab crunch for 3 sets, about 16 reps apiece. And if I didn't bore you guys to death with a super long video, I really appreciate you guys for watching. Please recommend and subscribe. Happy New Year. And before you guys leave out, there's one quick announcement for my muscle gym and the bench press competition coming up.